Here's a day in my life and how much I spend in Korea, Season 3, Episode 2. I'm jet lagged. I woke up at 5 a.m. When it hit 7, I got egg drop delivered to me. Then I got ready for work. I actually had to go out a little bit early because I had to get my PCR test done. You have to get your PCR test done within 3 days of arriving to Korea, and today's my 3rd day. I have no footage of me getting my PCR test done because it was stressful, and the last thing that was on my mind was recording. Took a taxi to work, and I don't know about you guys, but I missed this view. In the office was Brandon, and during our time in New Jersey, like, he kept raving about this like pizza place called Jackson Pizza, and yeah, he said he would buy it for me when we got to Korea, so here's him ordering it for me.
Yeah, the super Jackson. It's got all types of stuff. You see that? See that Italian sausage right there?
He was so excited. It was so cute. The pizza came and like you could order it individual size or like an actual medium or large one. We got the individual. This is basil pesto and this is the Jackson one. I was too shy to eat and record in front of my students, so I didn't. But it was really good. I highly recommend it. Later I stepped out and wow, dude, they are building these air-conditioned bus stops so people don't pass out from like heat exhaustion. Cool. Anyways, I tried getting a SIM card for my phone, but it didn't work out, so I just grabbed coffee with my coworker. After work, I met up with a friend and we grabbed Korean barbecue together, and honestly, I just went home after this because I am still jet lagged. I'm tired.
Welcome to a day in the life of a 25-year-old living in Atlanta, Georgia. I got up around 8 a.m. My Pilates class was at 10, but I like to take my mornings really slow. I like to make my bed, get into the bathroom, wash my face, and brush my teeth. I decided to go for an all-black aloe yoga set, super cute, and the aloe jacket to match. I took my pre-workout. This one is great because it doesn't make me feel jittery. I left a little bit early for Pilates because this was my first time trying this studio. It's called Sculpt House in Buckhead. I met my friend Jordan there. The class was incredible. It was their cardio sculpt class, so it was 25 minutes on the treadmill and then 25 on the machine. They even gave me a handwritten card because I was a new student. Afterwards, Jordan and I went to Kill Me Crazy to get some smoothies. Our friend Carly met up with us afterwards so we could all go to Sephora and shop their sale. I got some really good products. After that, I went to the nail bar in Buckhead to get a pedicure. I got a jelly pedicure, of course. I finally headed home, took a long hot shower, and decided to give myself a little self-care morning. I gave myself a mini facial and used the Summer Fridays jet lag mask and the Pixie Detoxify eye patches. While I let that mask set in, I changed into my favorite Skim set. It's their cotton plunge bra and rib boxer in bone. I did a little journaling, read a few chapters in my book. After my mask, I did a little ice rolling, applied my serums, and just looked at how cute I was in this set. After that, I made a super, super yummy salmon avocado toast. This is one of my favorite things to make because it's super filling and super good for you. I had some emails and some work to do, but then I got tired from Pilates. So I took a nap, but once I got up from my nap, I decided to do some more work, made myself an acai bowl, and caught up on my YouTube girls. After all of my work was done, I got ready to go get some drinks and some food with some friends. This is Cirque Blue in Midtown, and then I called it a night.
Alright, I'm going to try to do a voiceover of my day. I hate my voice, so I never do voiceovers, but let's get started. Did some washing. My mum will be proud. It's me packing for Europe. I'm really scared. Got ready for the day, put on my jewelry, all that fun stuff. I always cut my own curtain bangs, so don't be alarmed by this, but I really want like that Matilda Jerf 90s haircut, and I decided to probably not do it on my own. So I did book in a haircut, don't get worried. Got some Uber Eats. This is so delicious. I freaking love acai bowls, and this green juice slaps. But yeah, got ready. I did decide to book in for a proper haircut, but I just cut my own curtain bangs, which I always do, so don't be alarmed. Popped into a little vintage shop, didn't get anything. The shopping gods are really not in my favor today. Popped into Apple to get a new phone, and they didn't have any in stock, and I really need one because my personal phone is screwing up. Popped into a few shops and literally had no luck. Like, I just did not find anything cute. I tried on these shoes, but I just wasn't 100% sold, although they were a vibe. I'm just a basic bitch at heart. Like, I just can't convince myself to get cool, different stuff. Tried on this jacket, but just wasn't 100% sold on it. Then I went to David Jones and got this tote bag because I needed a new carry-on for when I go to Europe next week. Just needed one that zipped up because mine doesn't, the one I have now. Popped into the coolest store. It's called like InQ, I think. I've literally never heard of it, but they had like Meow and Jacquemus. I got a little skirt for Europe. Went to my hair appointment and this guy literally slayed. I tagged him on my Instagram. I don't remember his name right now. That's why I refer to him as this guy. But he literally popped off. I'm obsessed. He did the coolest like 90s blowout, I think it's called. And yeah, I had bouncy little curls. Went to a doctor's appointment. Got some ingredients for dinner. This is my car after going to the post office. It's literally insane. The postman hates me. And made a yummy dinner. This wrap literally slapped. Watched some Jane the Virgin and went to bed. I love you.
I woke up around 4 a.m. and I was in the mood for baked mac and cheese, so I put some in the oven. While I was waiting for that to bake, I decided I would clean my closet, and I found my old poetry book from high school. I was so excited to find it. It inspired me to start writing some poetry. Then I realized I don't have my eyeglasses on, so I reached for my eyeglasses, and in doing so, I realized my shoulder hadn't been stretched out in a while. So I did some stretches, and then it kind of turned into a whole yoga session. I missed yoga so much. Then I was like, why don't I have candles lit? But then I couldn't find my lighter, so I'm looking for my lighter, and then I accidentally step on my glasses. So then I started researching eyeglass stores near me, but then I started smelling something burning, and it was my mac and cheese, so I had to go get that.
Morning routine, but I live in a vehicle.
First, I put down my window covers.
I'm about to drive to the bathroom.